Have you ever wondered how the American Civil War began? This pivotal conflict in the history of the United States, which lasted from 1861 to 1865, was rooted in deep fundamental issues, primarily centered around slavery, states' rights, and economic differences between the industrial North and the agricultural South. By the dawn of the 19th century, tensions between the northern and southern states had intensified over issues that had been brewing for decades. These were the expansion of slavery, taxation, and the balance of power between state and federal governments. Following the election of Abraham Lincoln, who was opposed to the expansion of slavery, several southern states, starting with South Carolina in December of 1860, seceded from the Union. These states established the Confederate States of America under the presidency of Jefferson Davis. The war kicked off in April of 1861 when Confederate forces attacked Fort Sumter, a federal fort in South Carolina. This event marks the beginning of the Civil War. In the first 2 years of the war, there were many Confederate victories, such as the First Battle of Bull Run and the 7 Days Battles. However, the Union began to gain momentum with victories at Antietam and Gettysburg, which halted Confederate progress into northern territories. In 1863, President Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, declaring all slaves in Confederate-held territories free. This shifted the focus of the war from merely preserving the Union to ending slavery. The tide of the war turned in July of 1863 with the Union victory at the Battle of Gettysburg and the surrender of Vicksburg, which gave control of the Mississippi River to the Union, effectively splitting the Confederacy in two. The American Civil War, a conflict that was deeply rooted in fundamental issues, primarily slavery, states' rights, and economic differences, changed the course of history. Its aftermath still reverberates today, reminding us of the importance of unity, equality, and the human spirit's resilience.